Find the equation of the line passing through the point -4, 3 that divides the segment between the x's and the ratio 5:3. Okay, let us begin. So what we'll do, we'll try to understand the problem graphically first. So here we have the xy coordinate plane. Now, considering the point with coordinates -4, 3, the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is positive. This means that our point is going to lie on the second quadrant. So let us suppose that we have this point P. So P corresponds to -4, 3. So now what we'll do, we're going to consider a line that is going to pass through this point. Now we will suppose that the line whose equation we need to obtain, this line intersects the x-axis at the point A and the y-axis at the point B. Since the line cuts the x-axis in the negative direction, so coordinates of point A is going to be -a, 0, and the coordinates of point B is going to be 0, B. Now we have a condition here, that is the point P is going to divide the line segment AB in the ratio 5:3. So let us suppose that the point P divides AB in the ratio 5:3. So with this given information, we need to obtain the equation of the line. Okay, let us begin. So first we will suppose that let x over A plus y over B, this is going to be equals to A, is the equation of the straight line. Fine. Now we have here A and B represents the x and the y-intercept of the line. So where A and B are the x and y-intercepts of the straight line. Now clearly it's seen here that the point P divides the segment AB, internally in the ratio 5:3. So in essence, what we are saying here is that the ratio of AP to that of PB, that's 5:3. So we can use the internal section formula to define the coordinates of point P. Now that's already given as -4, 3. So here we will be applying the internal section formula to represent the coordinates of point P in terms of the endpoints A and B. So all we have to do, we'll start with the x coordinate. We'll first consider 5 and multiply it to the x coordinate of the point B. So we have 5 times 0 added to, then we will take 3 and multiply it to the x coordinate of the other endpoint, which is A. This is going to get divided by the sum of the ratios 5 plus 3. And then similarly we can find out the y coordinate. 5 gets multiplied to the y coordinate of B, so we have 5b, and then 3 gets multiplied to the y coordinate of A, so we have 3 times 0 divided by 5 plus 3. Okay, now we have is -4, 3. This is going to be equals to -3a divided by 8, and then we have 5 times b, so we have 5 times b divided by 5 plus 3, so that's going to be 8. Now since the two coordinate points are equal, we can equate them. That's going to give us -3a over 8 is going to be equals to -4, and we have 5b over 8, so that's going to be equals to +3. So solving for a comes out to be 32 over 3, and b comes out to be equals to 24 over 5. So we have obtained the value of a and b. Fine. So now that we have the value of a and b, we can easily find out the equation of the line. So equation of the line, so we know that the equation of the line, we have only considered it to be x over a plus y over b equals to 1. So we will now get x divided by -32 over 3 added to y divided by b. So b is 24 over 5 equals to 1. Let's further simplify. We will get -3x divided by 32 added to 5y divided by 24 equals to 1. Now we can further simplify by taking the lowest common multiple of 32 and 24. So the lowest common multiple of 32 and 24, that's going to be equals to 96. So what we can do here, we can multiply throughout with 96. So we have 96 multiplied to negative 3x over 32 added to 96 multiplied to 5 times y divided by 24 equals to 96. Okay, so 32 times 3, so that's 96. 3 times negative 3x will be negative 9x added to, so 24 times 4, so that's 96, and 4 times 5y will be 20y equals to 96. So we can multiply throughout with negative 1 to get 9x minus 20y equals to negative 96, or we can say 9x minus 20y plus 96 equals to 0, and this is going to be the required equation of the straight line.